If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, every teardrop ever starts, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, yo deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to drive away every teardrop that you cry. But if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you. And I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. God bless Freddie Fender. Yes, sir. It's called Mal Acompañado, okay? Pretty much it's a, you know, you see these people always constantly going back and forth, and I'm sure if somebody always has somebody that you know that's always constantly bickering, but they never leave each other, and they're always fighting and always getting back together, and you see it on Facebook now all the time now. I hate him, I do this, and all of a sudden, like, you know, 2 weeks later you see them, oh yeah, they're the best couple in the world, and they're in love all over again, you know? So that's kind of where this song came up. It's called Mal Acompañado. ¿Qué crees, mujer? Que no tengo sentimientos. ¿Por qué te haces de rogar? Si ya sabes que te quiero, no te importa mi dolor. Aunque me mires llorando, ¿quién te entiende, mujer, que no me puedes ni ver? Pero me sigues buscando. Ando mal acompañado, estás aquí a mi lado, pero ¿qué puedo yo hacer? Ya hace falta tus caricias, tu calor y tu sonrisa, y ahí te sigo yo también. Échame toda la culpa por amarte con locura, porque te sigo siendo fiel, aunque eres mi tortura. Ando mal acompañado, estás aquí a mi lado, pero ¿qué puedo yo hacer? Me hace falta tus caricias, tu calor y tu sonrisa, ya te sigo yo también. Es muy lento mi agonía, cuando tus besos ya se enfrían, ya no sé si vas o vienes. Mira, mujer, cómo me tienes. Ando mal acompañado, no estás aquí a mi lado, pero ¿qué puedo yo hacer? Ya hace falta tus caricias, tu calor y tu sonrisa, ya te sigo yo también. Ando bien decepcionado por haber abandonado mi forma de ser, por amarte, mujer. That makes sense a little bit? No. That makes sense. That's why I praise every time I write a song. It's like, I wonder if it makes sense to anybody else. And so, yeah, that's kind of that song, Mal Acompañado. I hope you guys like that one right there. There's a little bit of inspiration by, country rolling and that little swing right there. So, but I always wondered maybe we could put a little accordion to it and maybe make a little conjunto and just that, that sounds, I think that we could work that up too. So, there's another song that I've been blessed enough to have a lot of people ask for, and there's an old song. Actually, I wrote it back 10 years ago. But it's called Let Me Be Your Fool, and I hope you guys like it. Here's go. Here we go. Don't you worry about me. It's just a memory passing by. Let the tears fill my eyes. They can't fall forever. It just burns to remember when you left such a life. The way you see me cry, please walk on by and just let me be. Just let me be your fool, who built this world around you. Oh, I know you'll never see just what you mean to me. I've been lost without you. Just let me be your fool. Oh, I'm nothing without you, because I can't even pretend. I can't be just your friend the way that I love you. Just let me be your fool. If I meant anything to you, you'd do your best to understand. Maybe you'll never change your mind, but that's what kills me half the time, when your memories come alive. At times it's more than I can take, but my heart won't let them go. They've been so hard to erase, nothing can take your place, and all my heart knows. Just let me be your fool, who built this world around you. Oh, I know you'll never see just what you mean to me. I've been lost without you. Just let me be your fool. Oh, I'm nothing without you, because I can't even pretend. I can't be just your friend the way that I love you. Just let me be your fool. Let Me Be Your Fool is actually a story. and it's tied to every song that pretty much I've written around that time. And so there's another song called "I'll Wait for You," right? It's kind of tied to that one. All I ever wanted was to love you. Looking back, I finally realized love is just a storm built on wonder. Don't think that I'll ever see the light, even though my forever might be shorter. Love you more and more as time flies by. Think of your hands on my face, hear your laughter echo through my mind. Now I'll wait for you in the pouring rain. Stand here till you find the strength to hold me once again, like you did back then on that warm summer night. We swore we'd never say goodbye. Goodbye, I'll wait for you despite the pain. I'll endure it, come what may, no matter what the cost. 'Cause baby, I'm so lost, and I just need you by my side. If it takes me my whole life, I'll wait for you. Hardest thing I've had to do is learn to walk away. Hope each day that passes that I learn to live this way. If you ever change your mind, you'll know exactly where I'll be, right where you left me. I'll wait for you in the pouring rain. Stand here till you find the strength to hold me once again, like you did back then on that warm summer night. We swore we'd never say goodbye. Goodbye, I'll wait for you despite the pain. I'll endure it, come what may, no matter what the cost. 'Cause baby, I'm so lost, and I just need you by my side. If it takes me all my whole life, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll always love you. Thank you guys. Hope that all makes sense, you know, how it ties into each other, you know? Just kind of them saying goodbye or whatever. There's some other songs that I've written that I haven't done in a long time, and I hope you guys don't mess it up. But there's this, I got challenged one time saying, hey man, you know, and I never saw myself as a songwriter. It's just I've always loved stories and the influences from music and whatnot. But I've been blessed enough to you know, these are gifts, you know. I really believe that God just kind of puts it in you, and sometimes the songs just come through, and some people ask, like, well, how do you come up with that and whatnot? And I know every musician knows this. It's just, it's a blessing is what it is. Sometimes it just comes to you, and you're able to put words into play. And I know sometimes late at night I get home from shows or just from work, and sometimes I'll be playing, and sometimes hey man, that sounds kind of good. Maybe I wonder if that makes sense, and then just leave it there, and then the next thing you know, it just pops in your head. Am I right? Am I right? I know what I'm telling you. So, I wish everybody could experience that. But those that do, I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyhow, there's a little story, and chords right. I was just a lonely devil, lurking for the truth in a shot glass. Never seen fool, wasting away day by day till you walked in the room. Oh, you turned every head. I thought I was dead, 'cause I swear I saw the light. You were a dream come true. Oh, I was blue, you were all I could think of that night. Where did you hide your wings? Where'd you put your halo tonight? And how'd you learn to do the things that you do? 'Cause I get lost in your eyes every time. Would you hold my hand? Make sure I don't lose my mind. Yes, I know you belong to heaven, but I'd love to make you mine tonight. Nothing ever seemed to go right, so I prayed every night that true love would find its way to my heart. Right away I knew when I looked at you and said, damn, where you been all my life? You were a sweet surprise, you had me hypnotized. Oh, I swear I saw the light. You were a dream come true. And though I was blue, you were all I could think of that night. Where did you hide your wings? Did you put your halo tonight? And how'd you learn to do the things that you do? 'Cause I get lost in your eyes every time. Would you hold my hand? Make sure I don't lose my mind. Yes, I know you belong to heaven, but I'd love to make you mine tonight. Yes, I know you belong to heaven, but I'd love to make you mine tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I had a friend of mine just passed away maybe a couple of days ago. His name was Dave Jordan, and he used to come out. The first time we ever played, we used to play at Silverados, and it turned into Gillies, right? Gillies, actually Gillies was there first, and then a new owner came in, and Camilo Perez and the family, great people. Y'all ever get a chance to go out there? They bring great acts, great Tejano music, Conjunto, of course country acts, right? And we kind of kept a residency there, and we've been blessed with him and his family and the people there that show up there. So it's a really nice place. It's called Silverados. You guys go out there. And Dave showed up the first night, and it was just him, and which is the owner, and of course the bar staff, and maybe like 2 people out in the stands. And sometimes it's like that, but it doesn't matter whether it's 5 or 500, 5,000, doesn't matter, right? As long as you play, to me, it's like, it's great. We get a chance, and we're blessed to do this. And anyhow, long story short, he kind of got into the music and whatnot. And he didn't get into the music. He's always loved music. But he'd ask me, hey man, can you learn this one? Can we try this one? Can you try that one? And I said, yeah, man, I'll learn that one for you. And there was one in particular by Gary Stewart. He always played. I don't know if you got any Gary Stewart fans. You know who Gary Stewart is, anybody? But he asked for that song, and we learned it. We played it, and it was always dedicated to him. His name was Dave Jordan. And unfortunately, he passed. He passed on Friday, I believe. He had this guitar, and we started talking about guitars, and I had a Gibson, that I had an old Gibson, and he says, man, I really like your guitar. And he got into buying and collecting guitars over the years. And I said, well, there was one particular guitar that my grandfather used to have that I remember as a kid. I don't know if you remember that. He had this guitar. It was like this. It's kind of like this. It was a replica, though. And it was, I don't know if you got it at Gibson's or you got it at what's that other place that they had? Western Auto, yes, Western Auto. And I remember that as a kid because I had a great childhood and I loved going to my grandma China's and everybody. Anyhow, I got a chance to play that guitar now and then, and I never saw it after a while. But anyhow, I told Dave about that guitar, and he said, "Hey, look what I bought. I bought this one." And he said, "Oh man, that's awesome!" And he let me play it on stage for a little bit, and it was a beautiful guitar. I fell in love with it, of course, right? And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like a little kid. Well, can I hold on to it for a little bit?" He says, "No." So anyhow, long story short, he called me over. I didn't know he was ill, and I don't want to share anything about his personal life and whatnot, but out of respect for the family. But he called me over one night before a show, and I show up there, and I thought he just wanted me to play a song. I saw him; he looked a little frail and whatnot, and I think. I kind of figured he was sick, and he opens up. He says, "Man, bring that case over here." And I said, "Okay." I figured he wanted me to play a song, and I sat there, and I opened the case, and he's like, "You know what? I just I'm not going to be around for too long, and I just want to know that guitar is going to go somewhere where it's going to continue, and I'm going to be part of that, and my story will go on." And I said, "Yeah, man, I couldn't hold it in," and of course that was a very touching gesture, and it meant a lot to me. So, anyhow, that's the story behind this guitar, and this song is a song we always play for him. With an empty glass and the last cigarette, it's closing time, and I'm drunk again. But somehow I'll make it home, cry myself to sleep. Yeah, that's the way it is. Every night for me, every night I'm out at some bar for whiskey, my heart's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me always ends the same, with an empty glass and last cigarette. Oh, it's closing time, and I'm drunk again. But somehow I'll make it home, cry myself to sleep. Yeah, that's the way it is. Every night for me. Every night I'm out at some bar for whiskey, my heart's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me always ends the same, with an empty glass and a last cigarette. Oh, it's closing time, and I'm drunk again. But somehow I'll make it home, cry myself to sleep. Yeah, that's the way it is. Every night for me. Yeah, that's the way it is. Every night for me. There you go. I appreciate you guys. Anything y'all want to hear that I can maybe try for y'all? Or no? Nothing? You any Garth Brooks fans out there or no? Yeah. Before I shoot another original here for you guys, I'm just trying to remember my words. That's what I'm trying to. I'm stalling a little bit. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride to Denver tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman holding on this long. And the white lights getting longer, and the saddles getting cold. Not much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table, but no ace left in the hole. Not much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher brush, you know I can't recall. Worn out the tape, gracefully do. Lonely women and bad crews seem to be the only friends I've left it up. And the white lights getting longer, and the saddles getting cold. Not much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table, but no ace left in the hole. Not much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, not much too young to feel this damn old. Oh, the 90s were pretty cool, right, for country. Like the Hana music and all that stuff started playing. There's some other songs. I got another original song that I just wrote not too long ago. And I'll see if I can remember the words to it. But hope you guys like it. Maybe see. I drank you away, still wishing you'd stay with no way to go back in time. Just an illusion lost in conclusions deeper than the ones in my mind. And it's so hard to live while learning to let you go. There's a storm raging deep in my soul. I'm lost in the memory, drowning in the whiskey till I learn a better way to say no. Drip off my lips with every long sip. I'll be here till I drink myself blind. Lost in illusions and conclusions deeper than the ones in my mind. And it's so hard to live while learning to let you go. It's a storm raging deep in my soul. Lost in the memory, drowning in whiskey till I learn a better way to say no. Memories take over, look over my shoulder, looking for you in every face that I find. destined to go where the great white buffaloes roam out. Be here till I drink myself blind. And it's so hard to live while learning to let you go. It's a storm raging deep in my soul. Lost in a memory, drowned in a whiskey till I learned a better way to say no. And it's so hard to live while learning to let you go. It's a storm raging deep in my soul. Lost in a memory, drowned in a whiskey till I learned a better way to say no. Till I learn a better way to say no. Till I learn a better way to say no. Till I learn a better way to let you go. Thank you guys. What do you guys like that one out there? If you want to dance a little bit, maybe? A little shuffle. Let me see.
Buck Owens? No.
What's that? What's it?
Buck Owens?
Buck Owens? Oh, man, let me see. Buck Owens. Man, you made me go blind. You go blank. You got me. What's up? Johnny Cash, of course. Yeah, Johnny Cash. Hey, let me do this system. Let me play my hand. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend. Ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that whistle blowing, coming down from San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you mess around with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that train roaring, I hang my head down and cry. Bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drink coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep on doing, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Hear that train coming down that railroad track. Hear that train coming down that railroad track. It's that orange blossom special, bringing my baby back. There you go. There's Johnny Cash and request the music right there. I've got a couple more songs left in me, right? Let's see if I can remember this one here for you guys. Actually, you know what? My best friend, Denver Garcia, helped me get through some really tough times and whatnot. And he wrote this song a long time ago. He got challenged. Somebody challenged him. He was, from what I remember him telling me, was that he had some friends who were getting married and they wanted him to write a original song for their, I guess their dance, right? You know, they dance. So he came up with a song. It's called "By the Hands." We'll change the key here just so I can. My voice is going up a little bit, so I want to make sure. walked in wearing that white cotton dress. When I looked up, man, she took my breath. And I was trying not to let it show how I was feeling when she led me to the floor. And I was feeling something I'd never felt before. Well, I might have been standing, but I knew I was falling. Might have been holding on just a little too tight. She said it'd be alright. Might have been on solid ground, but I swear I was up in the clouds when she said that I'd be her man. So I took her by the hand. I was watching myself with every single step. I couldn't wait to see what would happen next. Then she pulled me in a little closer, and she rested her head on my shoulder. And I was hoping that band would play that song all over. Well, I might have been standing, but I knew I was falling. Might have been holding on just a little too tight. She said it'd be alright. Been on solid ground, but I swear I was up in the clouds when she said that I'd be her man. So I took her by the hand. She walked in wearing that white cotton dress. A pretty smart song, no, don't you think? Yeah, so they loved it, and it just became a little bit of ours. Tony Pettit is one of the other local musicians who actually made it up to Nashville and recorded with some pretty big people up there. They got discovered by Willie Nelson from Mission, a real good friend of mine. He actually cut that song first, and then, now we're doing it. So hopefully, God willing, we'll cut it pretty soon. And this last song that I'll play for you guys is a really personal song. My brother and I had a bit of a falling out back in the day, and if you have any brothers or sisters, you know what I'm talking about. There's always something going on, and we didn't talk for a few years, and then nothing's thicker than water, right? I mean, nothing's thicker than blood, right? So, family's family at the end of the day. So, and you got to make memories, and life is short, and you got to just you got to forget to not sweat the small stuff, right? So, it's called Blue Bonnet Highway. Hope you guys like it. Here you go. With all I've given, I know I won't break even. Followed broken dreams for way too long. I often wonder why I never saw it coming. Maybe it's because I wanted to be wrong. And I often think about you when I'm up here singing. Guess I always will, it had to be this way. Feels like the best days of my life are never coming. But no matter where I go, I hope you'll think of me. On blue bonnet highways, staring straight to the sun. But what keeps me moving on? Hear your voice calling me home. Yeah, some lonely nights are cold. On this long dark stretch of road, I hope will always lead me back to you. I've got 1,000 miles behind me, but got a single friend around me, helping me lose this emptiness inside. And I haven't felt quite so alive since the day we said goodbye. Life just keeps on moving way too fast. Wish I could close my eyes and hold you here forever, but this part of mine keeps playing tricks on me. Maybe someday soon I hope we'll find each other, but until then I hope you just think of me. On blue lighted highways, staring straight to the sun, but what keeps me moving on? Hear your voice calling me home. Yes, the lonely nights are cold on this long dark stretch of road. On blue lighted highways, staring straight into the sun, but what keeps me moving on? Hear your voice calling me home. Yes, the lonely nights are cold on this long dark stretch of road, but will always lead me back to you. Back to you. Blue Mountain Highway. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate y'all's hospitality, and to the Texas Conjunto Music Hall of Fame and to their staff and everything. It's a beautiful thing that you guys got going here. You know, you got a lot of local talent that's here and just in the valley itself, and it's untapped resources, I think, that nobody really knows about unless you're from here. You got Grupo Ácido from Brownsville. There's some Tejano musicians that are keeping Tejano, that style of Tejano music, alive as well. The Delta Boys, you know, the rock and roll James, keeping that genre, you know, that outlaw country right there going. And I appreciate you guys and everybody that comes out to the shows, and just even y'all being here. I didn't expect to have a crowd, actually. I thought it was just going to be a thing here, but I appreciate y'all for coming out and taking the time, and I apologize for being just a little bit late. I had my time screwed up, but y'all ever get a chance, come check us out at a honky tonk near you, right? And if you need us for anything, we're there for y'all. So we just keep the music going. Thank you.
Thank you.